Hi, my name is Jason Zandri. I just wanted to take a few moments to quickly thank you for your support during my recent campaign for a seat on the Wallingford Town Council. There were many people who helped out in many different ways, from selling tickets to the independent fundraiser, putting up lawn signs in their yards, and helping with the delivering of the handouts door to door as well as at the post office and at the landfill. There are also special thank yous that need to go out to the people that made extra efforts and went far beyond the extra mile to help me and the rest of the independents. But most have asked not to be named outright and mentioned. I suppose at the same time, too, I run the risk of forgetting someone, as there were so many people helping us and drove so hard that I would have otherwise thought that they would be mistaken for running for office as well. I could not have gotten as far as I did without all of the help that I received from everyone that gave and pitched in. Thank you so very much. I did my best to try to run an issue-oriented campaign and to get the information out to the voters. I feel that was done, and I feel that the results of all my efforts were as good as one could hope for, with just 46% of the registered voters turning out for this November's election. I would also like to thank everyone that voted for me on Tuesday, November 6th. Each and every one of you that decided somewhere along the way that if I was given the opportunity, I would have been able to carry out the duties of town council on your behalf and represent you and the town to the best of my ability. This was done on faith alone, as I've never served in public office before. So I appreciate your support because of that leap of faith all the more. While I would have liked to have had a better showing than 3,314 votes as of the last count that I have, I don't believe that that's a bad start. No other unaffiliated candidate running for Wallingford Town Council has ever drawn that high a number. From the information that I have, the previous high number was in the range of about 1,200 votes. So I'm proud that I was able to smash clear through that number and set this new high level. I also am satisfied with the fact that I did nearly as well as some of the candidates from both parties that did not win seats on the council, as their totals ranged in the low to mid 4,000s. I've already been asked by many folks inside and outside of the established parties if I'll be back, and I've answered that question with, I'm not going anywhere and there's nothing to come back from. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do over the next 725 days, but I do know that I'm going to be doing this much at a minimum. I am still going to be going to every town council meeting that I have the ability to attend. I'm going to continue to make informational videos here at Channel 18 and getting them onto the air. I'm also going to be taking these recorded sessions and post them up on YouTube and cross-post them on my blog, which is on the bottom of the screen. I am also going to continue to write letters to the editor of both the Record Journal and the Wallingford Voice. I am going to go back out and reach out to all the independents, Democrats, and Republicans alike that want to see change here in Wallingford and see what we can do together. Regardless of what my decisions are, I wanted to let everyone know that I still believe that the voters do have the power and the control to effect change if they want to. But in order to do that, the voters need to turn out and vote. A 46% turnout is going to change nothing, as that is the very same percentage that has come out just about every other local election. The highest this century was 49.9% in 2003, and the lowest was 43.1% in 2001. The total number of names on the official voter register list is 25,461 voters. 11,624 people came out to vote this Tuesday. 13,837 people that are registered to vote chose not to make their voices heard at all, and that's very disappointing. A minority of the total town population and a minority of the registered voters have made decisions that are going to affect everyone in this town for the next 2 years going forward. I and others cannot do anything more than help to bring the information to you, which we all, I'm sure, intend to do. I intend to do that going forward. You, the voter, must act on that information by showing up at town council meetings, giving your input, and making sure that you're voting during the local elections. As for me, as I mentioned, anything worth doing is worth repeating if you don't make it the first time or get it right the first time you try. Someone said to me once, you have to swing and take many strikes and completely strike out before you hit one out of the park. This was my first run for office, my first swing, my first strike. I am far from out. I would like to close by again saying thank you for your support, and I look forward to the possibility of earning your vote again in the future. Please stay informed and stay tuned in. My name is Jason Zandri. Have a good day.